Hello everybody and welcome to the United Stand. Cristiano Ronaldo is officially a Manchester United player. Viva Ronaldo! Viva Ronaldo! Viva Ronaldo! Running down the wing, hear United sing. Viva Ronaldo! So he's coming to Manchester United. They've officially announced it this morning. I mean, the time to do it at 9:40 is somewhat interesting. I suppose that might get people excited that we're going to do some other business on transfer deadline day. That will take care of itself. Let's look at the key quotes. This is coming from Manchester United's website. They're saying that Manchester United is delighted to confirm the signing of Cristiano Ronaldo on a 2-year contract with the option to extend for a further year. We'll talk about that in a minute. 5-time Ballon d'Or winner, etc. But this is the most important thing. What did Ronaldo say? Manchester United is a club that's always had a special place in my heart, and I've been overwhelmed by the messages I've received since the announcement on Friday. I cannot wait to play at Old Trafford in front of a full stadium and see all the fans again. I'm looking forward to joining up with the team after the international games, and I hope we have a very successful season ahead. Solskjaer said, "You run out of words to describe Cristiano. He's only a..." Shall I do Kaneki? You run out of... No, I'm not going to do that. He's not only a marvellous player, but also a great human being. To have the desire and ability to play at the top level for such a long period requires a very special person. I have no doubt that he will continue to impress us all, and his experience will be so vital for the younger players in the squad. Ronaldo's return demonstrates the unique appeal of this club, and I'm absolutely delighted he is coming to where it all started. So Cristiano Ronaldo, a Manchester United player again, officially. I said this yesterday, and I must add this in. 8 years today, we were buzzing with the signing of Fellaini. How times have changed, says Daniel Rowan. Viva Ronaldo. Yeah, thanks everyone. Make sure you smash a like and subscribe, bottom right-hand corner, to do that. But very interesting, very interesting thing here. What I was going to say is that it is very interesting because it's almost the third announcement for Cristiano Ronaldo here that we've got today, which I find quite interesting because he's obviously a massive player for Manchester United now. But we are going to announce him 3 times because he's a player that we announced it on, was it Friday with Fabrizio Romano. We're now announcing it again with the official announcement, which came from Juventus as well this morning, and then Romano. But there will be, I imagine, a video reveal at some point because it's Cristiano Ronaldo. There has to be something more than just a website reveal, although they did that on Friday as well. But look, I think one of the things that's really interesting about Ronaldo is, and look, we've had a few days to get used to this now, but one of the things that are really interesting about Ronaldo is that he's got that extension for a further year. So it's a 2-year deal with the option of another year. Now, we're hearing this morning that the fee that we're paying to Juventus is over 5 years, and I suppose the timing of this, as I said, will make people excited that there's time to do more business, which I'll talk about on the morning transfer show. We'll just push that back a little bit late because this is for Cristiano Ronaldo. And I think that it's very interesting how that might pan out because I think the fitness levels of him are unbelievable. And, I think how he adapts to the Premier League is going to be very interesting. So, look, I think that... Sorry, I'm just getting a message in here about a deal. I'm not interested in that. I think it's going to be very interesting to see how long Cristiano Ronaldo stays because already people are talking about him staying for longer. But he has officially been announced by Manchester United. And what I want to say as well is Look, this deal for Cristiano Ronaldo has got nothing to do with Manchester United's transfer budget for this summer. Varane, Sancho, the lack of a midfielder, the lack of sales, that's the plan for the transfer window. Cristiano Ronaldo to Manchester United was not part of the plan. It's a massive bonus. It's a fantastic deal. Solskjaer himself last week spoke about bonuses, and this is a huge bonus for Manchester United. But what I really want to say is that it's not impactive on our transfer budget. Don't fall into the trap that may get laid by United sources who say, we've got to sell to buy now. There's a big outlay for Ronaldo. There's not a big outlay for Cristiano Ronaldo. If you work in banking or any projection finances, this is not a big outlay for Manchester United. The value of the club has gone up over 200 million in the space of a few days. The wages could be taken in by that, but also you're going to get a lot of merchandising that's going to generate a lot of money. But the big thing that nobody really talks about, and this is in this article I was talking about with Juventus, the big win for Manchester United here is that Cristiano Ronaldo is the #1 influencer in sport, certainly in football and probably in most other sports. When Cristiano Ronaldo comes to your club, your social interactions, reach and capability potential goes up massively. We're talking millions and millions of new eyes on Manchester United. Now, the big thing that Manchester United make money from, and the Glazers have been very, very good at this, is branding. If you look at the branding that Manchester United have increased since the Glazers come in, this is where they've made a massive amount of money out of Manchester United. The Chinese market will be massively enhanced by having Cristiano Ronaldo here. And the global market will be as well, because Ronaldo brings a lot of eyes to Manchester United. And if you've got, remember in the summer we didn't have a training shirt sponsor, and I don't think we've got one yet. We'll have one very soon, and we'll be charging a lot of money for it, because Cristiano Ronaldo will be photographed in that training kit at least two times a week for the next 2 years. That means United can say, and I don't know what United get for that, but if they're thinking 30 million, they can probably now say 60 million. And there'll be a lot more of this. And that's all because of Cristiano Ronaldo. So if you think about the training kit sponsor, whatever that is now, it'll be more than United thought. There'll be people queuing up. If that was going to be a £20 million deal and it's now a £40 million deal, that's 20 million Ronaldo's made you straight away. Now, United may try and hide that sort of a positive, because it's like, wow, that's a shirt sponsor. But don't ever be stupid to the fact that we're going to make a lot more money now from brands, executive packages, all sorts of opportunities that will open up because of Cristiano Ronaldo at Manchester United. And I'm pretty sure Ronaldo will have some sort of profits going to him in that case, but Manchester United will be making a lot of money. So don't fall into the trap that Cristiano Ronaldo to Manchester United is just going to hemorrhage the club money. He is going to be very expensive, but the way you make money off Ronaldo is, and I know that's not a very good term, because all I'm interested in is the footballing side, but I'm very wary that the business side will start saying, well, we've bought Ronaldo. We bought Ronaldo. They could live off this for 5 years and say, we bought Ronaldo. We can't afford anybody else. They bloody well can. They'll make money out of this deal, 100%. So, yeah, very, very good deal for Manchester United. People talking about it. People talking about his quotes online. Let's have a quick look. So, Cristiano Ronaldo officially a Manchester United player, which is massive news. United have actually released a video. I'm just keeping an eye on it at the moment here. So it's pictures. Yeah, it's what I thought it was going to be. They can't do the whole Ronaldo on the pitch with Sir Alex Ferguson now. They've got to do the whole clips of Ronaldo, scoring goals from the past. So run it back. They've basically called it Ronaldo Returns. It's pretty much all they can do. It's the sort of thing you see on a compilation video on YouTube, really. So it's as we predicted. They can't really do much more than that at the moment. I hope they will do something very special when he does come back. But ultimately, a little bit like Jadon Sancho, the timing isn't great to get anything else done in relation to Ronaldo and an announcement video. But absolutely fantastic deal for Manchester United to get Cristiano Ronaldo in. And it has been officially confirmed by the club that Cristiano Ronaldo is a Manchester United player. Which is fantastic. Let's have a look at some of your comments coming in. We've got Mark. Do you think Ronaldo deserves a statue if he wins the Champions League and or the Premier League? You know what, AB? Let's smash a like on the video for Cristiano Ronaldo, by the way. Absolutely fantastic signing. But, you talk about statues, and I think that the interesting thing about Cristiano Ronaldo is that he is a huge pull to the club. But he's got a huge history at the club. For me, Ronaldo's already a legend, and he's coming back. Now, if he stayed at the club for 3 years and achieved big things, then why would he not get a statue at Manchester United? He won the Ballon d'Or at Manchester United. He won the Champions League at Manchester United, and he won numerous league titles. We've only won 3 Champions Leagues. 68, they only won 1, and it was epic. 99, 1, epic. 08, 1, epic. So Ronaldo already falls into the category of being a Champions League winner, which not a massive amount of Manchester United players actually do. If he can come back and win us another Champions League, he'd win 2 Champions Leagues massively apart for Manchester United. He has, and I think that's a great point. I'm not talking about statues here, but he has got the opportunity to go down as one of Manchester United's biggest ever legends. He can eclipse, as mad as it sounds, he can eclipse people that you would never think he would eclipse. And I'm not going to name those names because it's disrespectful to name those names, but he's certainly got the opportunity to start knocking on the door of some very big legends at Manchester United if he comes back and we win things. He's got to win things. You know, if he comes back and we don't win anything, I mean, Ronaldo could win Ballon d'Or. He could win the Golden Boot 2 years in a row. But if we don't win anything, you know, it's United. You have to achieve something together. Mark, I was expecting the deal to be done later in the day. Does that mean something else? Says Toga. Well, we'll be talking about that. We've got transfer deadline day show. Make sure you're tuning in for that. Make sure you subscribe and smash a like on the video. We'll talk about that a little bit more. The fact that United have announced this a bit soon does leave the door open for something later today. I would say that. But it could be exits as well. Hi, Mark. Is there any sort of quarantine period for Ronaldo when he comes back after the international break? Says Dasbo. Not that we've heard of. You do make a good point. That does make a good point. I've not heard anything about that, Dasbo, but I don't know. Chris, what do you think about Ronaldo signing and will he perform up to standard? Says Chris. And United have Ronaldo, Pogba, Rashford, Sancho, Greenwood. The brand deals will generate a lot of pounds and some of that should have been assigned to the DM budget. Rice is not possible, at least get Neves, says Angie S. In relation to Declan Rice, and we are talking about Cristiano Ronaldo here, but in relation to Declan Rice, he was never a possibility for Manchester United. So, yeah, it's... I don't think it's... I don't think Declan Rice... What I don't want to see is when this transfer window closes, if we don't buy a midfielder and people go, we're going to get Declan Rice next year. I'm telling you right here, right now, what I've been telling you for 5 months, and I know people very close to that situation, he wants to go to Chelsea. If we bid, I think Chelsea would bid, and he would go to Chelsea. This would be very much like us being Man City, Chelsea being Man United, and Rice being Ronaldo. Yes, it's a Poundland version, but he'll go to Chelsea. And that, you can only keep saying that. On Camavinga, I'll talk about that a little bit later because I want to talk about Ronaldo. But on Camavinga, there was always this indication that he wanted to go to Real Madrid and he's going to Real Madrid. So, yeah, that's what's going to happen there. But look, Manchester United signing Cristiano Ronaldo. We've got 10,000 people watching. It could be the start of a very big day. It's certainly a big signing at the start of today. Whether it's something big at the start of a big day, we'll have to wait and see. But Cristiano Ronaldo announced officially by Manchester United. It is a little bit of a weird one because the hype and excitement came on Friday, and today we're just getting this official announcement. But we're not getting Ronaldo in a United shirt. So I did predict this yesterday, didn't I? I said it's a bit of a weird one. For me, I feel the club should have waited until next Thursday. But then again, when you think about it, it's impossible to do that because you've got Juventus have got to announce that he's left. And then if we don't say anything, it looks stupid. But realistically, I think we've been hindered by the timing again. We can't physically get Ronaldo to Manchester to do the proper epic announcement video, holding up the shirt number, etc. On the shirt number, I think, I can't 100% say it, but I think he's going to be wearing the number 7 shirt from numerous people that I trust have sort of hinted at that. And I've always said that that's the shirt he should get. Mark, how much does the club actually get from shirt sales? Says Indrik. Sure, it's a way for fans to support the club. No, we overestimate shirt sales because shirt sales are to do with the deal that we do with Adidas. Adidas pay us a lot of money to make our shirts. So we overestimate how much we make from shirt sales. As I said before, Ronaldo will make us an absolute fortune. But the shirt sales are somewhat minimal in that. The way we're going to make money, and you've got to be a business person to understand this, the way we'll make money is through the socials. And what I mean by the socials are that if United have got 10 million followers on Instagram, they've now got 15 million because Ronaldo's here. So that's 5 million increase. And you carry that across. And look at there's going to be and also it's not just that. Memberships, yes, but it's the eyes. You can sell social media interaction if you're Manchester United, if you're Liverpool, if you're Chelsea, right? You can go to a brand and say, look, Man City have got no fans. No, I'm not going to take the piss out of Man City. They've had Ronaldo's done that enough. But look, if Arsenal got 10 million Instagram followers and a brand wants to give them a training ground sponsorship for 15 million, and United have got, well, we've got 25 million, we want 40 million. That's how you do it in the modern day. And you can, YouTube, website, Man United will have statistics on their website. The website crashed on Friday. The image of Ronaldo got more likes than anything everywhere. These are things that you put into your brand package and go, no other club can do this. And that's why you get another 10, 20, 30, 40 million off every brand that wants to work with you. And that's how you make another 100, 200, 300, 400, 500 million pounds across Cristiano Ronaldo's contract out of these brands, because you say, look, we can literally break the internet with Cristiano Ronaldo. The interest is huge, and he's going to be wearing Manchester United stuff. He's going to be playing for us 3 times a week. He's Manchester United's player, and you can have a bit of that Ronaldo brand, but you can pay us for it. I don't want... What I would say about Ronaldo is we're the winner as fans, and this is the most important thing. What convenient timing to announce Ronaldo so they think we're gullible. Today is about Neves, says Edward Walters. Thanks for the contribution, Suradi. Mark, any news on Ronaldo's fancy Premier League price? He's my endgame card and captain till the end of the season, says Surab. Yeah, you and me both, mate. But, but in relation to Ronaldo, the thing that makes me excited is that he is the fans in the dressing room. He is the best player you could ever hope for. He's got the best personality you could hope for. He's got the best winning mentality you could hope for. And like us, the fans, his expectations are really high and his patience is really low. Now, his patience is really low because he's not 21, he's 36, and he hasn't got a lot of time. He wants to win yesterday, just like we do. And he knows how to win yesterday. So, that for me as the fan is the big thing. We've now got somebody that has exactly the same mentality and expectations that we have. But let's not fall into the trap that the Glazers might spin, that this has cost us a lot of money. This is our gift for you. We've bankrupted ourselves to do this, because that is total and utterly bollocks with a big line underneath it. The Glazers have done something that they probably should have done when he left Real Madrid. They should have got Ronaldo a long time ago. We've got him now. That's great. But Ronaldo is the only player in the world. Messi to a certain extent, but Ronaldo on a different level is the only player in the world that you can sign that makes your team unbelievable because he's one of the best players in the world, but also makes your football club very, very rich. Cristiano Ronaldo will make us very, very rich. Now, Juventus at the end did end up in quite a few difficult financial issues, but mainly Juventus' problems is that they're playing in a league that can't make much money. United will not end up, having to sell Ronaldo because he's too expensive, because the Premier League is basically the Super League. Juventus struggle, Real Madrid, Barcelona struggle because they can't make the revenue because their league's not that appealing. Manchester United are operating in the Premier League, which is rich, and he's now going to get much richer. The thing about Ronaldo is he makes everybody else in the Premier League richer, because there'll be a lot of people saying it's not just Manchester United. This is why Manchester United will be given the number 7 dispensation by the Premier League for Ronaldo, because it's not just... This is where people don't understand. We're going back into the money side of things. United are going to make loads of money out of Ronaldo. They'll cover his way. This is a free transfer at best. I actually think we'll make money out of Ronaldo. I really do. So saying that we've spent money, we have spent money, but you're going to make it all back. But the Premier League are going to make money as well, because when the Premier League want to do brand deals as well, which they do, they can go, we've got Cristiano Ronaldo in our league. So he is, in a business world, the most attractive, shiny shoe in the shop. And he will make everybody a lot of money. The Premier League Facebook welcomed him back as CR7, not as Cristiano Ronaldo. Seems like a huge hint. I'm telling you right now, he will wear the number 7 shirt, Sirham. And I've said this before, and I've had a lot of criticism for it. Make sure you smash a like on the video. This is Cristiano Ronaldo official to Manchester United. I want to see at least 1 million likes on this video. We're never going to get 1 million likes. We won't get 1 million views. But make sure you smash a like on the video for Cristiano Ronaldo. He is officially a Manchester United player. And I'll keep telling you this. He will wear the number 7 for Manchester United. I'm telling you now. Look, some people will say, oh, you're being very vague about that because he might wear it in a year's time. I disagree. I think I think he will wear the number 7 for Manchester United. Hi Mark, do you think Ronaldo will bring back an identity to the club, Selton? I think Cristiano Ronaldo will bring a fan mentality to the team. I don't think there's any player at Manchester United at the moment that really consistently delivers what we as fans expect. I think Bruno gets close sometimes. I think Maguire gets close sometimes. I think even Scott McTominay gets close sometimes. He brings that drive if he doesn't bring that, designed talent. Luke Shaw's another one. I think Marcus Rashford's another one. Mason Greenwood's another one. Paul Pogba at times is another one. But what you get with Cristiano Ronaldo is that he is one of the best players in the world and his standards don't drop. Even when he has a bad game, you still know he can be very petulant, Ronaldo, which I love. As I said last night on the show, I don't really care when I hear about how, when you get these pictures on the training ground of everyone having a great laugh and all that, I look at it and I go, that's nice. But nice doesn't win us titles. I don't mind if we are, 0-0 against Everton in a few weeks' time. And, Maguire shoots from a corner instead of squaring it to Ronaldo in the last minute and we draw and we could have won. And Ronaldo falls out with Maguire and Maguire falls out back. I'd love to see that. Now, people would make a big deal out of it, but look, as long as they don't start punching like Lee Bowyer and Kieran Dyer did for Newcastle, if they start going at each other and Ronaldo goes, you should have passed to me, you prat, and Maguire goes, I had a shot. Like, I want to see that because it's Maguire defending his ability, his thought that he should shot, and Ronaldo saying, you should have bloody passed it to me and I won the game. We do need that little bit of bite in the team. We do, proper mates can fall out. Proper teammates can fall out because they're all trying to do things for the greater good. Sheringham and Cole never got on. There's loads of players that didn't get on that would surprise you at United when they were very successful. And I want to see a bit about that. And I think Cristiano Ronaldo will bring that. Hi Mark, I'm an American looking to go to my first Man United match at Old Trafford. Have you ever got a hospitality package? I think it's the only way to get a ticket to a match, says Chris Davies. I'd get on it quick, Chris, because I think they're all going to go very, very quick, which is another way United are going to make money. Everyone has been banging on about Neves, but João Paulinho would be perfect for United if we are signing a CDM, says Dapo. And hi Mark, think you're right about the number James is going to get is gone, so Cavani would take his Uruguay number 21 and open up 7 for Ronaldo, says Greg Fish. I mean, look, we're talking about Ronaldo. He is the number 7 for me. We were talking a few minutes ago about whether he'd get a statue at Manchester United. I think that we are in a situation here whereby I don't think people understand the enormity of the deal yet, because I don't think we'll really understand the enormity of the deal, not even for the Newcastle game, maybe not for the Champions League game. I think you'll start to understand the enormity of Ronaldo when we hit November and he's got 10 goals. And you're like, shit, he plays for Manchester United. I think we're going to spend a lot of this season pinching ourselves going, that's Cristiano Ronaldo. Because I always said on this show for 5-6 years, however long we've been doing the United Stand, I've always said, I'll take Ronaldo back. Cavani 21, Ronaldo 7, says Shevin. He's going to wear the number 7 shirt. I've said it loads of times. People don't want to believe me because they're saying, oh, you're being disrespectful to Cavani. I'm not being disrespectful to Cavani. I've had people telling me all weekend, you're disrespectful to Cavani, you are. He deserves the number 7 shirt. He proved he deserves the number 7 shirt last season. And that's all I'm saying is, look, if that's what you believe, that's what you believe. I'll tell you what I believe. I saw Edison Cavani score winning goals against Southampton when we were going to lose, and we finished 2nd in the league. I've seen Cristiano Ronaldo win as Champions Leagues. I've seen Cristiano Ronaldo win as Premier Leagues. I'm sorry, one's a legend, one's a good player. One helped us to get 2nd, one helped us to be one of the best teams in the world. Ronaldo is the number 7 for me, and I'll always associate it with number 7. He has to wear the number 7. It's as simple as that, and that's just where I stand on it. I'm not saying sell Cavani, I'm just saying, Ronaldo should get the number 7. And that feeds into what I was saying, is that with Ronaldo at Manchester United, the opportunity, I always said I want him to come back. I always would have took him back. I know some people said you should never go back. And to be honest, in a lot of things, I agree with that. Past relationships, you shouldn't go back. There's a reason you probably broke up in the first place. And some people would say, well, that's the same with football. But Ronaldo in football wanted to go to Real Madrid. Everybody always knew he wanted to go to Real Madrid, and we knew he would go to Real Madrid at some point. You know, it's like Camavinga, it's like Mbappe. These players just have this dream of playing for Real Madrid. It's very irritating. But he's been to Real Madrid, and he's ended up back at Manchester United. But this is a fairy tale. It's a fairy tale for me, and it's a fairy tale for many Manchester United fans, because I always would have took him back. Never thought it would happen. I suppose the dangerous and exciting thing, because danger can be exciting. That's why people do bungee jumping and jump out of planes with parachutes. Make sure you've got a parachute. The exciting thing is that it's Cristiano Ronaldo. The dangerous thing is, will it be as good as it was before? And actually, statistically, it's probably not, because he's not the same player he was before. He's not a fast take-on winger anymore. He's a striker now. Manchester United are not a side that you would predict is going to win the league and can challenge for the Champions League now. So it's a harder challenge, but he's a more experienced winner. So I think it's going to be very, very interesting. And as I said, he is a legend of this football club anyway. Where you rank him in legends, because look, George Best, Sir Bobby Charlton, Duncan Edwards, they're legends from years back. You've also got modern legends like, you know, your Ryan Giggs, your Paul Scholes. Where will Ronaldo settle in legendary status? I think he's a legend. I think he's got an opportunity over the next 2, hopefully 3 years to go up the legendary charts. And, you know, maybe we need to do a chart show for legends in the top 10, because at the moment, Ronaldo's probably not in the top 5 legends of all time of Manchester United. But he achieved a lot in his first time here. If he comes back and wins a Champions League or a Premier League, I think he goes into that top 5 area. And people will say, oh, you're just being sensationalist there. I'd say, hold on a minute. He had one period here in his youth where he won Ballon d'Or, Champions League, Premier League. He comes back at the end of his career when we're in trouble and gets us back to winning a Premier League when we haven't won one for 10 years, or gets us to win a Champions League when we haven't won one for 14 years. I think he will become a bigger legend if he can get that. And that's got to be the aim. And that is why I think many people will be saying, where's the midfielder? Where's the midfielder today? Because that would make his job a lot easier. Not sure if we've heard about, but Wolves are in for Renato Sanchez. Neves replacements as James English. We got back the biggest go-getter in the history of football. Muhammad Ali and Michael Jordan levels of winning mentality and drive, says Mamazini. The Last Dance. I feel like the board's closed shop with announcing Ronaldo on deadline day. We need a CDM. I can't remember the last time we spent on deadline day, says Connor Sherlock. Philip, thank you. Welcome to the members club. Hi Mark, is United Stand doing live coverage of deadline day? Similar to last year, stick your yellow tie on, says Warzone Tactics. We have got a lot of content for you today. I was going to be doing the 10 o'clock show talking about transfer news. We'll probably push that back to 11 o'clock now. And we have got a very big show for you planned all afternoon into the evening as well. So make sure you subscribe, bottom right-hand corner for that. Cavani is rumoured to be offered to Barcelona. Yeah, we'll talk about that. This is the Ronaldo show. Amazing work. I'm in Canada. I got my dream VIP ticket for the Liverpool match. I'm on cloud 9, says Canada. If you can get to Manchester United to watch Ronaldo over the next 2 years, you should do it. It's not a farewell tour. I don't want it to be classed as a farewell tour, because it's not a farewell tour, but it is a massive, massive deal for Manchester United and Manchester United fans, and I'm very, very excited by it, as I'm sure many of you are as well. And yeah, I mean, look, this is Viva Ronaldo running down the wing. Hear United sing. Viva Ronaldo. Any word on his number? I'll tell you what, don't go buying shirts based on what I'm saying, but he will end up wearing the number 7 at Manchester United. I'm absolutely convinced by that. He will wear the number 7 at Manchester United. I don't see anything else happening. Look, he's a Manchester United player. We've got a big day ahead in relation to the transfer deadline day. Make sure you smash a like on the video. I will be doing the first transfer morning show at 11 o'clock instead of 10 o'clock. Let's settle in on this, and welcome to the club, Cristiano Ronaldo. We've got loads of content for you today. The only place to be is the United Stand. Make sure you subscribe, click your bell, get your notifications on, and smash a like. All I'm saying is we've got a lot planned today. You're going to really enjoy it. And Ronaldo has started it off. Fingers crossed there might be more to come. Speak to you in a bit.